Hi my friends, welcome back to my channel Syntech Microprocessor. My name is Arya Mukherjee and in this video we are discussing about the 8086 programming part. Basic and brief discussion about micro 8086 programming. I hope all of you know about the instruction set, addressing modes and the architecture of 8086. So let's start. It is a mainly assembly language programming based on memory register. A register is a main part of microprocessor and microcontroller which are located in the memory that provides a faster way to collecting and storing the data. The 8086 programming has mainly three parts. The first one is programmer who write program. The second one is assembler. Assembler converts the assembly language in a machine level language. The third one is decoder and processor, which decodes or process the machine level language and execute or perform the required performance. To write a proper program in 8086, we need to understand different type of the four things. The first one is different type of instruction sets. The second one is assembler directives. The third one is interrupt function. The fourth one is related function number. I hope all of you know that because in the previous video I discussed about these topics. So go and check it out. In 8086 programming, there are 5 type of bit size. That means address size. The first one is DB, defined byte, which is 8 bit. The second one is DW, which is defined word, which is 16 bit. The third one is DD, defined D word, which is 32 bit. The fourth one is defined DQ, which is 64 bit. The fifth one is defined 10 byte, which is 80 bit. In 8085 we deal only with defined byte, that means 8 bit, but in 8086 we are dealing with 8 bit and 16 bit both. Now my friends, I am giving you a basic example of a 8086 program and elaborating that program also. So this is a basic program of 8086, my friend. Addition of two number. The location of first number is offset 500 hex in 2000 hex segment. The second of the number is located at 600 hex in 2000 hex segment. That we have to store the result in 700 hex in the same segment, that means 2000 hex. So let's start the program. In the left side we can see that it is a 8086 programming. In the right side it's a flow chart of that program. So first we are discussing about the my programming part. After that we will discuss about the flowchart part. So the first instruction is MOV, that means move AX, 2000 hex, initializing DS with value 2000. The second instruction DS, AX, that means we are storing the value of AX into the register DS. Move AX, 500 hex. It's an address, that's why it is in third bracket. Get the first data byte from 500 hex offset. Then we have to add this is a addition program, that's why we have to add AX, 600 hex. AX is containing the value of 500 hex. Now we are adding AX with 600 hex. That means the value of the location in the 600 hex. So we are storing that value we have to store the value in the 700 hex. So MOV 700 hex, AX. That means we are storing the value from AX to 700 hex location. The last instruction is HLT, halt instruction. That means when we want to stop a program, we use this instruction. This is about the programming part. Let's come to the flowchart part. Start. After that initialize segment register, get content of 500 hex in a general purpose register, perform addition, store result in 700 hex, then stop. Our program is completed. This is a basic program of 8086 microprocessor. In my next video I will discuss about some more program with some more example. So my guys, if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon for further notification, and you can share this video with your friends. Thank you.